racing his little town car or Pilot or Honda. She is, yeah, it was actually, I mean, is she? Hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe, now there's a question for the ages. Do souls have gender? I will let you weigh in on it. Do souls have gender? So, male or female, when you die, is there something about that gender would, if there's life after death? I believe that there is. I believe in I believe that Christ died on the cross, came back, and ascended into heaven. That's just me. It doesn't really answer the question for you, but certainly is an interesting topic. And here we've got a hoarder in their car that's afraid to go on the bridge. We've got some serious hoarding going on. Maybe they're just going to the beach, because we all know the beach is that away. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. What are you thinking, lady? Got a 300-yard gap between you and the car in front of you. And here we go. Let's stop, because it's incredible. It is incredible. Why are we stopped? I guess Route 50, or Route 2 is going a little crazy heading up north, so we're going to be in some traffic. I could go the back way. That'll be interesting. It's 540, 550. Is it 550? 450. 549. And it looks like traffic is pretty heavy. What is today? Today is Thursday. And I got to get up the road because we've got the VBS Vacation Bible School parent night tonight. And it's always a fun night. All the stuff they've been doing all week long, singing, things like that. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set a destination for home. We're going to hit it and forget it. And it does have me going up that way, but I don't want to go that way. I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to sneak. Where is that red? Oh, it's underneath. I'm going to sneak underneath over there. It's a bridge. The bridge has got to be back there. All right, we're going to take a shortcut because somebody screwed up, and I want to turn right up here. Yeah, it might even be faster to go that other way because then I'd have to get on Route 2 anyway. And if this is a backup from the very beginning, it might be better to go to Baydale Drive. Well, let's see what this looks like. Looks like it's only up to there. Oh, we got somebody stopped right out in the middle. Good thinking, dude. No, you're not retarded. Go this way. And cut around. Oh. So it all happened right there. Well, just looking around. It's a pretty view. It'll take you through a neighborhood that's really nice. It'll take you past a little marina down at the bottom of this this hill, and it'll be fun. Let's see if the GPS can take me through. Probably not. Oh, it's struggling now because this is a convoluted way. Oh, it has it. I don't want to make any mistakes with it. I usually come the other way when the traffic is bad coming south. There's a way to sneak through and jump right on the highway that most people don't know about. That guy decided to go the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, I have a feeling this guy knows just exactly where he's going. Did some home inspections down in here. Some pretty amazing homes. Something if I got an Uber ride from down here to somewhere up north. That's a nice driveway. Wow. Oh, this is the one. Come up here, turn there, turn there. Okay. I get it. I could have gone the other way. this is where the marina is down here. This is really pretty cool. That's why we come the other way, because there's no stop sign. Isn't that beautiful? Kind of hard to see it, but that is really a nice view. I need to get a camera on top of the car that goes out in all directions. That would be cool. Kind of spin it around. That would be really cool. That house was built just a few years ago. This is an unbelievably steep hill. I don't know what these people do when it snows. I guess they just don't go anywhere. It really is surprising to me that any of these fences aren't taken out. Although it's really cool and neat looking place to live, the wintertime would make it a little scary. Community dumpsters now gone. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Did you see that cat up there? All right. Just take all the room you need there, dude. There's a man on a mission to die. Walking your dog on a cell phone. People never walk out into traffic and get killed. People leaving at the same time. It's a while to get through. I probably went 3 miles to go 1 mile. Oh, we just missed the light. What's the matter with us? All right. That's a shame. How did I time that so bad? I should have been speeding the whole way. I would have made it. Only missed it by about 10 seconds. Should have drifted through that one really sharp turn at the bottom of the hill. I'd like to have a car that makes a sound like the Batman car. When I go around the corner. It's a VW SUV? What is that? Bandit? VW Bandit? Here's a word you don't hear used very often, bandit. Johnny Quest's dog. You don't really hear about somebody robbing a bank. A guy's a bandit. There we go. It's a guy in a Mitsubishi. They put a noisemaker on it so that it sounds cool, but then you look at it, it's a Mitsubishi. Sorry, Mitsubishi, but your cars don't look exactly like they're fast. See, cars aren't just about how fast you go. They're also about how good you look. Billy Crystal said, it's not how good you look. It's not how good you feel, it's how good you look. And you look marvelous, my dear. Marvelous. He kind of looked surprised that he rolled over the curb. He came around the thing, went over the curb, went. Let's see, do we want to have some music? It said something about content on music. I was playing a song and it brought the song up in the notes on the video. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That ought to be a way to make money by playing music while you're doing your live stream. And then the music companies pay you when somebody buys that song because you were playing it. Did they already do that? Yeah, I'm probably way behind the curve on that, aren't I? I just haven't been paid. Well, I could run the other way, but usually, any type of exposure is good exposure, I think. I can't recall what the line is, but nor do I want to. I was just thinking I haven't eaten today, or have I? No, I did eat today. BBS had all kinds of great stuff, but that was the last thing I ate was at about 11:30 this morning. It is now 6:05, 6:04, 6:03. My clock keeps getting faster. My clock says 6:25. So pretty soon, when it gets to 30 minutes ahead, we take it back to 10. Uber John time. Yes, sir. So I haven't heard any more news about Uber. They like to toot their own horn and then not give any information or help. I'd like to hear from some of the other drivers that get out there and do their thing. Let them know how to go do a live stream. Although I may try doing the live stream on YouTube. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it with a similar setup with the multiple cameras or not, or if it has to be done with the phone. Because I don't really want to do one with a phone. I want to do it and have at least a great picture. I do need to get the audio taken care of. I bought a microphone and we went to go hook it up. Big, beautiful gold microphone. Didn't work at all. That kind of sucked. So now I need to go get my money back on it. And that is such a pain to get your money back on stuff. But it's necessary. I need to start doing more research, and if anybody out there knows if there's any type of hookup where you have a box that you plug in the cameras and you plug in everything, and then the box connects directly to the computer or directly to the internet, so you can run OBS on it. I guess that's what the computer is the box, but needs to be have more USB ports and places to plug in cameras and whatnot. It's it could be a lot easier. I know the technology is certainly there because we're obviously doing it, but it should be easier to do it. Maybe I should do it. Get this thing set up, put together a device that has like 8 USB ports, or have everything run to a central hub. Get a car wired. Have a car wired before it's made. Have all the wires come through to the port, and then just be able to plug in cameras or mics or whatever you need to. I don't know. I need to run it through in my head. Figure out how to get that project done. Get all the Uber drivers doing live streams. Have a contest. The guy that dies with the most fans wins. That used to be a poster when I was growing up. The guy that dies with the most toys wins. I don't subscribe to that philosophy anymore because I don't have that many toys. But I do know guys with lots of toys, and they're not exactly happy. In fact, they base all of their happiness on the achievement of the toys rather than in the giving of the self to others. So it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch all of the insanity that goes on in the media. I've had a distrust for the media for a long time, ever since they produced an article on me and a business that I had. This was back in 85 or 86 or 87, where the Washington Post sent a reporter out and spent 2 days with the guy doing an article on my business. The Color of Money was coming out, and I owned a pool room and a billiard supply company. And he came out and he interviewed my father and I, and spent a couple of days with us and interviewed people in the pool room, and then proceeded to write an article that literally had a picture of my father and I on the front page. But the article was complete malfeasance. It was ridiculously wrong. The guy was quoting people that was my friend Ron. And anyway, it was quoting people that were doing stupid stuff that didn't know anything about the business, and they were quoting them as if they were right. They were talking about the industry, they were talking about a lot of things, and the article had a lot of misinformation, bad information in it, things that people that thought about stuff that just weren't anything close to true. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's when I kind of had a realization that the guy that came out had an agenda. He had decided what he wanted to project with his article, and then he did that. And if the things we said fit with that, then he used them, and if they didn't, then he didn't use them. And what are you going to do? But it was definitely an interesting article. I still have some copies of it somewhere. It's on the front page of the style section in the Washington Post. Sometime, I think it was whenever The Color of Money came out. It wasn't long after that. It was in the mid-'80s. It's amazing when you get 30 years removed from something that you have trouble remembering the date. See if my friend Ron follows me home.